Okay, so here we are back in Satisfactory, and we're going to try and get some steel up and running if we can. So the two builds that I've done sort of copied off of YouTube. So that little one over there that we did with the copper, that came compliments of Scouty. And the big one we did for all our iron and stuff was from Total Eclipse. So thanks to those two for giving me the idea. Not that they're ever likely to see this video, but thanks anyway. So what we're going to do is try and work one out for ourselves to do the steel. Whether it works out the same, I'm going to roughly base it on Sculpty's design because I like that small compact design. So we're going to roughly do that, but it means I've got to do all the maths myself. And at the time of recording this, it's 6 o'clock in the morning, and maths isn't my strong point at the best of times. So we'll see how we get on. Okay, so we're going to have to put in foundries. So we're going to need coal, and we're going to need iron to come in. So I'm going to want to put in 4 foundries. So let's do a thing. Let's clear that off. So we're going to want 4 foundries. The beams and the steel beams and steel pipes are made in constructors. So I think I'm going to want 4 of them. We're going to want 3 miners, and I think, apart from all the usual crap of belts and conveyors and splitters and stuff, I think that's possibly about it. So it looks like we could have everything we need to start building this. So we're going to go ahead and put the coal miner down. Actually, before we do that, foundations. 1 isn't going to be enough, is it? What's a 2 like? It's still going to be a little bit high, isn't it? We'll go for the 4. 4 looks better. So what we'll do then is if we put on, again, another tip from Scouty, if you put the miner on first and then go for the block, and then you can sort of line that up ish, about center. About center. It doesn't look far off, does it? And then if we go for a belt, see how that flips off to one side or the other? Doesn't come up the center because we're not center with our blocks. So let's just try that again. Go for the 4 meter block. I'll try and get that sort of center. What I'm doing is I'm using the white box. That's like the hit box for the machine. So I'm sort of getting that. I'm trying to get those lines roughly lined up on there. And we should go back to a 1. And then if we go to a belt, See how that's coming out now? That's nice and straight. We've got the green line. Superb. Then we can get rid of these 4s because they take up a lot of resources. Put in 1s. And I'll put a base around it just in case we want to box it in at some point. And the iron is over here. So I'm thinking of building the whole thing over here. So we're going to put another one of them in there. It needs to get over that way. Right, we'll leave that there for a bit. Right, let's do these 2. So if we're going to build it over here, close to the iron, we're going to need foundation. How big was this one? I think it was 5 by 9. This is, like I say, this is roughly what I'm going to build it off of. Is this design. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 by 8. Okay. So we got the coal over there, iron there. Oh, let's go zoop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. There's a bloody hill in the way. That's okay. That's okay. What we can do is we can build up. And then we'll go back to our 1 meter. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we'll get rid of these. We need to put another one on the end of that, don't we? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That down to there. Over to there. Fill that in. Like so. How much room have we got to play with underneath there? Not an awful lot. Got a tree there, we'll have that. Would we say that's enough to get our belts in? Could that be enough to get our belts in on? Might be. So we get our belts in on the middle. So to get that lined up, if we get a wall into a foundation, will that snap to that wall? Just like that. And then we can get rid of them. Although they will probably be there in the end. See, that's not enough, is it? That's not enough space. Can't get the belts under there. So, I quite like these here. So I think what we'll do is we will just lift these up one by doing this. So we put a one on there. And then we'll get rid of these. How does that look now? That's a little bit better. Yeah, much better. Okay, right. Get rid of all this. And then do it again. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Across there. Across there. Across there. Across there. Excellent. That's much better. And then we can get under here. We need another one there. That should be all we need. I am going to put another 2 in there. Just in case we need it. Excellent. So our belts are going to come in here. So they're going to come up into there, and if I remember correctly, we come off into the foundries. We're going to come off into the edges. So wall-wise, obviously we're going to need a 2 conveyor wall, aren't we? Because we've got 2. Yeah, we've got 2 inputs, haven't we? On the foundries. So let's just see how much they take up, how much room they take up. So that's the output one. Presuming that'll have to go like that. On the edge. So then that output will go up. We've got 2 inputs. That's going to be the hard bit, isn't it? Splitting the two inputs up. Right, let's get these belts running first. So let's just clear off this. We just need to clear these top bits off. Oh, what's just hit me? Oh, it's you. Okay, so that's a normal node and a normal node. So we'll get 60 per minute out of them. And we're going to want them facing Actually, before we do that, we need to cover them, don't we? In foundations. So let's bring these over. Might as well. We can always clear some off if we don't need them. What are we out of? Concrete. A lot more foundation than I thought I was going to make. We're going to need some concrete. Like I say, we will get most of this back. Once we've built it, we can take some of the foundations down, the ones that we don't need, unless we think they look good. We can always keep them. Okay. Right, so production minor. So yeah, it's going to come down there. It's going to come down there. It's not quite centre, but it might still work. I'll have to make it work. So these need to come into... Can we get them come? Yeah, we can get them coming into one belt, can't we? Of course we can. Get one on there. Yeah, see, that one's going to be an awkward one, isn't it? Hold on, let me just deal with him. Go. Right, so if we get in a merger, put a merger in there. And then bring that into there, that into there. And that can come out there. And down there. Need to go over to that side, don't we? Because obviously we've got the coal coming in, which will probably come down on this side. I don't know. We take that down on that side. There's my green line. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. Maybe a little bit. Bearing in mind we've got to go out. I don't know. Let's get the coal in, see what happens. So we've got to get you over to there. So if we get you to the end, put in a lift. way. Where are we going? Over there. Okay. Hate routing belts. Okay, so we need to go over there, don't we? So I think, first of all, pick them up. If we make it go straight for as long as possible, where does that take us off to? Where's straight? There's straight. And we can come in over here. Could we come in more? No, I think we'll come in here. Oh, I don't know. Just don't know. Decisions. We could just come in from there, couldn't we? Just come in under there. Get that to there. Then we'll come in here. Let's go under it. Might be easier. We'll come in from there, and then we'll come. We're going to want that to be about there, aren't we? So 1, 2. Put that there. Bring that down here. Okay, so that's both of the lifts. Now, for the fun bit. So, foundries. Get another 2 of them in. One there. One there. So we've got 2 belts. We're going to want 4 inputs. So we need to split them. So we need to put on, first of all, they need to come up. So we're going to need a lift. So there. Lift. So there. And then we need to split them. So we're going to have to, what about if we go 2 splitters in it? There's not going to be enough room, is there now? Not enough room for the splitter. So we need to get 2 splitters in. Side by side. So we got 1 off. We need 4 outputs, don't we? Hold on, this is going to actually work. So the iron will come in and we can split off to there, split off to there. But then how do we split off to these two? Oh, told you it was early. Maybe this weren't the thing to do this early. See, my first plan was 2 splitters. Like that. But then that would only really work if we could use all 3 outputs, wouldn't it? So what about if we made these 2 higher and got rid of the bottom ones? That way we can come in there, get 2 out of that one, 2 out of that one, and just join these 2 together. So that could go over to that machine. Two. That wasn't enough, was it? So if we come down here. Oh, fuck's sake. Right. 1, 2. You can go into there. We do the same with this one. You go into there or there, it doesn't really matter, does it? I'll put you into there. And then that can go into there. And that can go into, if the machine was round the right bloody way. Foundry. That's better. Okay. You can go straight into there. Okay, so that's the iron done. So then we need to get that one done. So again, we'd belt them together. Oh, what are you doing? These are actually round the right way. I don't think they are they? No. That'll be why. Now I've got to get in. Let's get rid of that. Logistics. I really need to set up my my hot bar a bit better. Right, get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Right, so they can join. And then I think to make it look nice, we will put in one of them, one of them, one of them, one of them. So then we can come from there into there. Yeah. seem worse. There. Nope. From there into there. From there. There. And from there. Is this one going to reach? It's not. Okay. In that case then, I think what we'll do is we'll take this one off. And we'll make it go that way. And then can we go from there? It still won't go. Why not? Doesn't like it, does it? The belts, the thing's the wrong way round. Why is this thing... Input. No, that is right. Input. Oh, that's the wrong way round. Oh, you fucking idiot. Done it again. That means now I've also got to get rid of that belt and that belt. Oh, ay. Right, think. Make sure you do it properly. Okay, so that goes there. That needs to go like that. Okay, so that goes into there. That goes up and into there. That goes up. I might actually be able to put this back properly actually now. Have it facing the correct way. The way that the others are facing. That's better. Nice little bit of spaghetti going on there. Belt missing there. Why did we not get that one in? No. Not from you. From you. Okay, cool. So now we need to adjust these because they're not quite in line now, are they? So to get that in line, that's got to go there. Input, isn't it? So we want that to be output. So that has to go there. That has to go there. So that gives us a rough idea of where our belts needs to go now, even though that one's still round the wrong bloody way. Okay, so get rid of that belt. Get rid of that belt. Who would have thought this would be so bloody difficult? Right, so from there, straight into there. And from there, it's a little bit too sharp for my liking. Get rid of these. Three. We're gonna go 1, 2. And we should be able to go straight down into there. Just like so. Excellent. Well, obviously I say excellent. That's a lot of stuff to hide. I'm not sure we're going to be able to hide all this. All this belt work. Did I just put down a pole? No, that's all right. Wow. That's complicated. Right, so each one of these puts out steel ingots. So we put out 45 a minute. So floor-wise, we're going to want to see, that can't sit in the middle of that, can it? But we can put a tour in. Let's tighten it. That's tight. Build these up around it. Again, I would like to have windows, but still not got them yet. A little bit of clipping out there. It's unfortunate. So we're going to go up 3. And then put a wall on. Put a floor on. Okay. So we got 1, 2, and then 2 on the other side to come up into constructors. Should have thought about this beforehand, shouldn't I? Then I maybe could have put the machine halfway so that we could put one of them in. But then that's why we do these things, is to live and learn. Oh, that was too far, wasn't it? And then... why does it 1 minute go blue, the next minute it doesn't? Okay, so constructors, we're going to want 4 of these. Actually, let's just plonk one of these down a minute and look at the recipe. So steel beams, we need 60 per minute coming in. And they put out 45 a minute. Okay, so I'm going to want 2. I want 2 making beams and 2 making pipes. Is what I ideally want. So we're going to need 60 in per thing, which is 120, isn't it? So one of these miners put out 60. So that's great. So these can go normal, 1 in each. 60 out, 60 in. That should work fine. So should the other one then, because though it doesn't take the same, it will back up a little bit. Right. Let's just get rid of these. Constructor. We want it roughly in line with that one, don't we? And then you roughly in line, which is going to put you over. Really didn't think this through, did I? Right, let's chuck on another one of these just for now. So, constructor. And then logistics. They connected in. Okay. And then this one needs to go the other way, doesn't it? So we need the extra on this side. Constructors. That. And another one there. One on there. One on there. Okay. And then we are going to merge. So we'll merge these two. So where's my output? there. So you can go in line with that. You can go in line with that. So we'll merge you into there. Oh, what now? What have I done? Have I put these around the wrong bloody way? Don't tell me I've done it for all of them. For God's sake. One. Two. And then logistics. Logistics. There to there to there. Are these the same? They are. What a moron. My excuses, I said it was early. Right, constructors. So input there. Then input there. So it needs to go there. And then conveyor lift. Okay, let's try that again. Then we are going to drop into 2 bins. So I'd like to get these. I don't know if I will. I probably won't. Not going to be enough room, is there? Wanted to sort of get them center in there, but nah, sod it. Alright, let's just bring that out to there. And then we'll lift that down. To there. To there. We get a couple of storage containers. Should we do it like we did it in the other one, where we get put doubles on? So that's going to be an output, isn't it? Nah, sod it. Let's just do it once. Well, that's not bloody lined up, is it? That ain't lined up either. How am I not getting these bloody lined up? Okay. Now for the fun bit. Powering these bitches up. So where's me power? Where's me closest power? Right, so power. Most direct route we can. Okay, so let's take out some of these walls so we can get into this shit show in here. So I think what we'll do is we'll put in a double about there. And then we can switch to a single. Over to there. The fuck are you doing? Get out of my building, arsehole. Over to there. Over to there. So then we can bring that to that. From that to that. Over to... Did we put one over there? I did, didn't I? Yeah. Over to that. That over to that. And from there to there. Did I just really put a pole on there? I don't think so. That to that. Come on. That to that. That That to that. That to that. Right. That's that powered up. And then this will be a pole. One there. One there. I have no doubt whatsoever I will be changing this at some point. Wall outlet there. Then we'll go from that to that. That to that. That over to there. From there to there. From there to there. I just powered up. What the hell? From there to there. That to that. That to that. Okay. So we're going to have you making steel beams. You making steel beams. You making steel pipes. You making steel pipes. Now, we need to power over to the miners and hope that we have enough power. So you can go over to there. And you can carry on over here. You make it up here, you will. Good, good. You go to that. Oh, time to wake up. And then you go to there. You go to there. Right. The moment of truth. So that's going to run. That's running. Here comes the big flyy thing. Will this go okay? Very slow. Maybe I should have used Mark II belts. That's going okay so far. I might get rid of some of these actually. Just until we know it's going okay. Because this, I'm worried about this. I ain't gonna lie. It's a proper shit show. I'm wondering if what we should have done was put them on another type of level. Put all the belts. Of course. That one over there, we had that like short level, didn't we? Where all the belts went through. So maybe that's what we should have done here. Is all of these belts would have been on like a little level. And then the would have come out and up. Would look much better, wouldn't it? Get out of my bloody... Look at it. Just walk right through. Okay, so... What are you doing? Clear off. So we've got it all going in. I'm just wondering whether to up it. Clear off. Go on, get out of here. Here comes the coal now. So that's all working. That's all splitting off nicely. Are these all set up for... They are, aren't they? For steel. Good. I think once we get our next Logistics Mark 3, once we get that up and running, I think what I might do is change this. Do it a little bit better, if I can. So here comes our coal now. Because I think this all needs to be a little bit quicker. So there it goes. To our machines. There we go. Start making steel. Slowly. But we are making steel. Which in turn should start making steel beams. Got steel pipes coming out. We've got steel beams coming out. Got a long way to get 200 of them. But they are working. Okay, so there is steel. We now have some steel being produced, which is nice. I didn't want them, I wanted that. Come on. Okay, so we're going to leave it there today. At the moment of recording this, I believe the new update comes out today, which I think when this goes out would have been yesterday, because I'm about a day in front. It's the problems with having to do proper work as well, having to record a day in front. So yeah, hopefully, I don't know how it works, what this experimental mode is, but we might have an update coming out for the next episode, but we'll have to wait and see. Like I say, I'm a day in front, so it comes out today, so it was yesterday for you guys. But yeah, I know it's an experimental mode. Not quite sure what experimental mode is, whether we all get to use it or whether it's just people on a special list. I don't know, but we'll see. Yeah, good. Right, we'll leave it at that then. Thanks very much for watching. Don't forget the old like and subscribe and all that sort of old malarkey. And I will catch you in the next episode. See you later.